In this video, I will show you 3 methods to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV. So basically, I'll be showing you how to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV using the Bluetooth method, the optical cable method, and of course, using the HDMI cable method. So you can go ahead and choose any method you want to use to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV. Now first things first, to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV using Bluetooth, you want to make sure that your soundbar is turned on. Just as you can see, mine is turned on over here. And if your soundbar actually has different modes, you want to make sure that it is on the Bluetooth mode. And once that is done, you want to come over to your Samsung Smart TV, use the remote of your Samsung Smart TV over here, and then just navigate horizontally until you get to the settings, which is basically this gear icon over here. Now go ahead and select it. Now from the settings, you want to come down to sound settings over here, click on sound settings, and then you want to go ahead and click on sound output, just like so. Now from here, you just want to scroll down until you get to Bluetooth speaker list. Go ahead and select it, and automatically your Samsung Smart TV will start looking for available Bluetooth speakers and devices it can actually connect to. Give it a minute or two and it should be able to find the name of your soundbar. And once it finds the name of your soundbar, you want to go ahead and select it, just like so, and automatically your soundbar should connect to your Samsung Smart TV. Now that is just one way to connect the soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV. Now if you actually want a better and quality sound when connecting your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV, then you want to go ahead and try the optical cable method. And basically this is how an optical cable looks like. From end to end, the ports are actually shaped like the letter D. So you want to go ahead and make sure you get this particular cable. And once you get it, you can now proceed with the connection. Now first things first, you want to go ahead and connect one end of this optical cable to your soundbar. So just go ahead and turn around your soundbar, look for the port that is actually labeled optical or optical out, and then just go ahead and connect one end of this optical cable to the port on your soundbar. Now once that is done, you want to come over to the back panel of your TV, and then you want to go ahead and look for the optical cable port again on the back panel of your TV. Usually it is labeled optical out or digital audio out, so just go ahead and connect the other end of the optical cable to that port on your TV. And once you properly connect the cable to your Samsung Smart TV and your soundbar, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that your soundbar is actually on optical cable mode. That is, if your soundbar actually has different modes, so make sure it is on optical cable mode. In my case, I'll just go ahead and change the mode of my soundbar to OPT, which is actually the mode for optical cable. Now once that is done, you also want to come over to your Samsung Smart TV. Now from the home of your Samsung Smart TV, you just want to scroll over to where you have the settings icon over there. Go ahead and select it. Now from the settings, you want to scroll down to where you have sound. And from the sound settings over here, go ahead and select sound output. And then from there, you just want to go ahead and select optical, which is actually the mode for optical cable. So go ahead and select optical over here. And automatically, once this is selected on your Samsung Smart TV, the audio or sound output from your Samsung Smart TV will start coming out from your soundbar with a better and quality sound. So you can now go ahead and start playing any sound or music or video, or just start streaming on your Samsung Smart TV, and it will start coming out from your soundbar. The last method to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV is basically using a HDMI cable. And for that, you're going to be needing a HDMI cable just like this one over here. Now basically, this is how a HDMI cable actually looks like. And what you want to do again would be to connect one end of this HDMI cable to the HDMI port on your soundbar. So you want to go ahead and connect one end to your soundbar. And then finally, you want to go ahead and connect the other end of the HDMI cable to the HDMI and ARC ports on your Samsung Smart TV. Now usually you're going to find different HDMI ports on your Samsung Smart TV, but you want to make sure that it is actually connected to the HDMI port that is labeled HDMI and ARC or HDMI and eARC. So just go ahead and connect it to that particular port on your Samsung Smart TV and you're good to go. And finally, the last thing you want to do is to make sure that your soundbar is actually on HDMI mode. That is, if your soundbar actually supports different mode, make sure that it is actually on HDMI mode or ARC. In my case, I'll go ahead and change the mode of the soundbar until it shows ARC, which is actually ARC. And this is actually the HDMI mode. Now you also want to come over to your Samsung Smart TV. So navigate horizontally to the left hand side. Go ahead and select the settings. And from the settings, you want to scroll down again until you get to sound. Go ahead and select it. Then go ahead and select sound output again. And from here, you should see the HDMI receiver of your soundbar. Now what you just want to do is to go ahead and select receiver or HDMI, which is basically the soundbar that is now being connected to your Samsung Smart TV, and automatically the audio or sound from your Samsung Smart TV will start coming out from your soundbar over here. So basically, those are the 3 easiest methods to connect your soundbar to your Samsung Smart TV. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.